morning everyone, it is Lou and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are here in Castleton, which is one of my favourite places ever. I think it's pronounced Winnats Pass. That's where we're heading today. I've not walked through this place before. I've only ever driven through it. It's so pretty, and I've seen a few videos like on YouTube and like TikTok of people like getting drone shots going through. But yeah, it just looks really cool, and I've never been through it before, so I thought, you know what, let's do that today. I was going to put my big gloves on earlier, but I've just kept these on. It has actually just started raining now, as long as it's not like chucking it down. I mean, it's on the lens already. I'm a bit out of breath still. Don't know if you watched the vlog the other day. I was explaining that I weren't very well, so this is the day, 2 days after that vlog, so I'm still feeling quite unwell. Obviously I'm out in the open also, so it's quite hard to speak, but we're doing it anyway. Behind us just here, we just went on and I'm terrified. I'm actually really scared of heights, so I'm panicking a little bit. Can't lie, I mean, look how dirty my gloves are getting. It's very slippy. It stopped raining, which is a good thing. It has been so hard to get content. Obviously going up this bit here, usually I feel like the walk's a lot more straight as opposed to straight up. We've just been watching people like coming down these hills, and obviously it's just been raining, the mud is really slippy. There's a few people that just don't come in hiking gear. They'll come in white trainers, they'll come in jeans. I mean, we've struggled, I've struggled to be honest, Simon hasn't. Simon's told me the ways to come down. It's weird as well because there's like people up on this hill over there, and you can pretty much hear every conversation they have. It's so strange. It feels quiet up here, like you can hear the cars, there's some sheep down there. It's quite peaceful. It's freezing as well. I've taken my gloves off and I am freezing. But yes, we shall be making our way down in just a moment. So I'm now back home, and I thought I'd talk about my experience up Winnats Pass. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct or not. There's been many times where I have driven up through the middle. If anyone's been to Castleton, they know exactly where a really good spot is to drive through. There's like 2 hills that you drive between, and it's absolutely stunning. I'll like play a video here or something and you'll know exactly what I'm on about. Today we actually climbed up one of the hills to go towards the top, and basically on this day the idea was to climb Mam Tor, but halfway towards going towards Mam Tor I said I've never actually walked through Winnats Pass before. I've only ever driven through, so I was quite curious as to what walking through it would be like. So we started walking up there and it was beautiful, I loved it. And then I kind of was like, let's climb up that way. There was a few people walking up this one specific area, so I thought let's do that as well. It looks pretty straightforward, just climb up it pretty much. It was quite steep, but I was like, you know what, we've done Mam Tor, let's go and do this one instead. So we started climbing up this one section. It looked pretty easy, so we began to climb. It had been raining and the mud was pretty slippy, but I just thought I'd keep going. In my mind, I feel like I get little panic attacks when I do stuff like this. I am terrified of heights. I've done so many things including heights, but it's because I've physically got to push myself to do it. I was halfway up and I just couldn't look to my side again. I was just saying, I'm really scared. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Simon was just like, just keep going, you're fine. It was like a rock section, so I was like, great, now I'm rock climbing. I managed to do it. And there was a certain area, you see it in the video, that you can kind of go towards. Obviously, behind all these videos there is like a mini panic of me not wanting to do these. Simon will always be like, just do it. So I'm always like, oh, fine. So I managed to go up and I managed to get a little video on the end. But yes, it was scary to me. I could barely hold on. I looked very put together, but I genuinely was not. And then there was people coming in and they were shouting and I just became very overwhelmed. And I was like, oh my gosh, I don't know how to get down. Anyway, we came back from that and there was still the hill to climb. Now we stood watching these two couples, and one of them was holding onto the fence, just falling like every step. They was laughing their heads off and it was really cute to see. But I was like, you know what, I just don't want that to be me. Like, I don't want to fall. In my head, I have such a mental block. So I genuinely do get scared when it comes to like climbing hills, climbing mountains, things like that. It does terrify me. Behind the cameras, I have cried. I was literally like, Simon, I can't do this. I can't go any further. Like, we're just gonna have to turn around. And that's why in this video, I never actually got to the top because my mind was just saying like, I can't do it, which is not great. It's something that I've definitely got to work on. Like, heights are one of the scariest things for me. But I absolutely love like hiking and doing things like that. So yeah, that's what I wanted to say. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up, leave a comment down below, tell me your favourite hiking area, and don't forget to hit the bell notification to be notified every time I upload a new video, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.